12 because it's going to be obviously a cut from 30 to top 12 to number 5. And then now we're going to see top 3. So we're going to get quickly onto this. You guys going to see the girls we're going to feature in our top 12, which you didn't see in the previous video. So sit back and enjoy this. Okay, Guru, this was tough. After we saw 13 Philippines for both of us, absolutely gutted by what we had to do.
I think it was good
What was
we took a break. It was
it felt good that we both were gutted at the same time, and I kind of feel a little relieved, my poor heart.
number
So,
12 for me,
12.
and this is going to be fast, guys. It's number
Yes.
12, Russia. I do believe this is after a long time, Russia has sent a very, very strong
Russia.
candidate. I just wish that she would have used her evening gown that she used in another event during the preliminary. It would have shot her ranking right up there. Even a swimsuit, Passerella, amazing. I'm very hopeful and positive for Russia at number 12. Number 12 for Emma is
Woohoo! Wait. Sorry, hold on. My laptop moved. For me, number 12 is Honduras. I do feel she's going to come up with because she had Jessica Rabbit. And you know what? Why? The way that everyone screamed looking at her, I was like, they know something we don't know, you know? And that hair flick is so cute on her. And she's got that beautiful, sellable face. If you just look at that framed face, oh, killer.
perfect for
She
the
is
king.
definitely,
She's
yeah,
got
perfect for all headshots. And even I was imagining the crown on that flicky hair. Oh, so cute. And she has that Ariel look, Princess Ariel from The Little Mermaid. So she has
that.
that hair thing. I was like, and the pearl thing. I was like, yeah, imagine the crown in her hair. So yeah, that's why she's at number 12 for me. So she reminded me of Princess Ariel. Okay, number 11.
Number 11 for me is Miss Zimbabwe. So Miss
Ooh.
Zimbabwe is another pageant veteran. She was there in Miss Supranational as well. She could have done better with her evening gown. Not quite impressed, but I hope she changes. Her swimsuit was top notch. Number 11, Miss Zimbabwe. And
Number 11 is going to be a disappointment for you guys. It's Miss India, Ria Singha. She has created an impact. She's been wonderful, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere more than this, sadly. She's lacking in a lot of things. And I do find one thing quite annoying in her is that when she's moving her face, everyone does that smile, and she does a little bit too much of this, you know? That is getting annoying. She's smiling, smile, and then look bold, but then she goes,
she did the same thing at the swimsuit competition in the national pageant as well.
no. Arey yaar, too made up. Nobody behaves like that in the bloody world. I mean, you never saw Harnas do that. Harnas had a power look. She smiled and she posed and she pouted. But this one is everything. She's like, she's doing that, like the Latinas do that. And she's trying to do that. So that was like, oh no, sweetie, don't do that. And I'm going to say this on the record. Emma always wanted Chavi Varg to represent India at Miss Universe because we would have seen a much higher on the table. Sorry, guys, but India is at number 11 for me.
Okay,
You're gonna hate me for this
number
one.
10 for me is Miss India.
Oh,
Yes.
okay,
So
I
I
don't
think
feel so bad.
very, very congratulations. It's the first time the new management has taken over. I didn't have that much of hopes. She's done extremely well. She has been noticed, excellent. There are a few costumes which were really a standout. Some of the parcels where she had predicted, where she had actually walked in the lobby, shows that she has what it takes to reach a level of top 12, which is great in such a competition. To come and from 30 to come under the top 12 is a great achievement if that happens. But we just have too
Absolutely.
many Latinas, too many strong contenders.
Hmm.
And it is Miss Universe. So guys, if you've not
It's
seen, we do feel that her mentor has been Urvashi Rautela because she passed on the crown. I thought she passed
yeah.
on the verse as well. And
She passed it, yeah.
and also the good thing is that national costume people notice. So she was noticed at the national costume because of such huge wings, which are very heavy. And she said that I had the power of the universe. It's like the He-Man, I have the power. But excellent. I'm just looking for an amazing swimsuit fluid Parcerella. Right now, it was there, but it was not fluid. She'll go there, she'll do this, she'll do the chatka matka. Great. Competing with Latinas, we have to do this. However, it has to transition smoothly. And that's where I feel if just she's conscious of that fluidity, that'll work for her, but not to make it
True.
obvious. Sometimes you're obvious and you're doing right now. She's conscious of it, so she's doing all of this. Once it imbibes into her, it becomes her. then it'll flow, just the way Harnaz did. She was also doing tuck, tuck, tuck. In fact, her swimsuit pasrela is a combination of Harnaz and Shweta Sharda. So the double,
No,
yes.
not
So
Harnaz. Nobody even, nobody.
no,
Shweta Sharda, yes. Shweta,
no,
agree.
it's
Not
the
Harnaz.
combined of, no, no, she has copied both of them. It's become her style. So if you see certain areas where she's doing this, she's copied from there. Then Sweta Sarda did the double twist. She's taken the second twist of her into her pasrela. So it's
She's going over the top and it's going to fall flat for some reason. She has to be very careful what she's going to do in the final, because this is where everyone's noticing you and the judges are so particular because you have Latinas slaying it. We're gonna see a massacre tomorrow with the Latinas because they're 4-5 that are so strong. I had a nightmare figuring out what's gonna go. So if Ria has to bring it on, she has to stop the gimmicky things and she has to bring out her personality, which I'm yet to see. What I'm seeing is just copying things and what's been done, what is obviously needed on a stage, but that's still not her. I'm still not seeing her. I'm so sorry. So this is where my confusion is, and that's why I think we just have a one thing. She's at 11 and 10 for Guru. So well,
okay.
let's see Guru,
Number
what
10.
happens tomorrow. If she makes it top 12, hopefully
I
what we're
hope you
seeing,
want to
she's
see
gonna
what
make
gown
it.
she's going to wear.
I do not like the gown was very beautiful what she wore, but I've seen similar gowns in MGI, so it's kind of like yeah, I've seen that look. So I would want to see something more haute couture. Again, I'm going to say that. And at number 10 for me is of course my sweetheart is Miss Russia. She has nailed every look since she's come in the competition. I definitely want to see this girl progress, and I think she will because she has made quite an impact with the pageant community, with the vloggers, and of course the media as well, because she is being photographed and she's been showcased a lot. So I think, yes, for a fact, Russia, definitely. Okay, now let's quickly move on. Guru, who is that
9
number
is,
nine?
I
This is where it got tricky for me for the nine.
think this country has come to Miss Universe after a long time and they are going to be rewarded for it, Miss Cuba. We had,
Ah, she put so much higher. Okay.
and I have little more scientific or business reasons, if I may say. Two of the judges are from Cuba. I do believe that will play an important part in propelling her into the top. So I have business reasons. Otherwise, she would have been down. I literally had to,
Bias.
I
Okay,
had to
okay.
juggle. So number 9 is
It's
Cuba.
not business, it's bias reasons. She'll make it. Okay,
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 Emma,
let's
number
quickly move
9.
on. Number 9 for me is the girl who's very pretty and everything, but I feel that she's just hogging the limelight and she's trying to be one up and she's got a bit of an arrogance problem. Is Miss Puerto Rico. There are a lot of Miss Puerto Rico, reels I've seen of Miss Puerto Rico coming in front of people and like, I don't give a damn, it's me. And you don't do that. You're supposed to have that sisterhood feeling, and she does not have that sisterhood feeling. There are reels where Tanzania has been looking at her and we're like, what the hell? And she has been a little cringy where she's like, I'm here, I'm arrived, it's me, it's all about me. Nah, it just put me off. And I love this girl, so she is unfortunately right there for me. Puerto Rico
She is
at number
another
nine.
mom for
And
us. Yeah, she's another mom. And yes, to an extent, I do agree with you. She has these airy vibes. Though her gown was
mm,
amazing. I loved her gown. But I do feel
yeah,
that it's something is off. I don't know what it is,
not
and
quite
these
there.
small things there, which is why she's number 8 for me. Yes.
Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Good, 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 good,
What
good. I'm
about
not
you?
feeling so bad.
What about you? Who is at number?
Number 8 for me is a very, very pretty girl who rocked the swimsuit round. And I just feel the only problem where she may not win is because of her upper lip is very thin. She doesn't have those big pouty lips, I think, when you want to do it Miss Peru. So Peru unfortunately has it been at number 8 for me because I just feel she's everything, but she's not quite as well. So it's just that it lacks when you are going to be a winner. You're going to be promoting a lot of products and a lot of things. So the face is the biggest trump card you have. It's the thing that sells. Maybe not the body. So that's what's going to lack. Like maybe she's going to be doing lipsticks or something. It's not going to actually pop. So that's where she kind of goes. I'm happy she did not do any lip fillers, but it's just lacking me for a bit. So she is at number 8 for me, Peru.
Number 7
And
for
for
me
Guru,
is Miss Denmark. Miss Denmark is the torchbearer of Europe. She was amazing in swimsuit. I loved her gown. She has previous pageant experience. She is number 7 for me. Again, very, very good. You know, any of these girls can actually win it. Getting into the top 12 is like the top 10 in MGI, where everybody should be equally rewarded. But yeah, she is at number 7 for me. What about
the number
Emma's?
7 for me is a sweetheart. I think she did come down on my list because of the fact that these Latinas are like just slaying it and they're just hogging the limelight. But that does not define what we're going to see tomorrow morning. But having said that, I do feel that this girl can make some serious damage if the judges have seen something unique in her, which I see, which is Miss Finland is one of my favorites. So I let's see what happens to Finland. I love her. I definitely want her to make it in the top 12. Absolutely. I want to see what she's going to do with the evening round. Okay, so we're getting very close to top five. Who's at number six?
At
Buguru.
six for me is close. Oh, it's low. It's close. I just saw Miss India's final. Why are they showing this right now? I saw her final gown.
Her final gown?
Don't see, don't see.
Oh my God. What?
Okay, see it. I hope we get to see her in it.
Are you saw na? I'll be like having.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is the winning color of silver.
Oh my God, I saw the gown.
Not bad.
Silver gown.
Not bad. But they didn't have to show it so early. But it's okay.
If she wears a bun, it will work. Her hair should be tied up. She cannot
I
keep her
hope she
hair open in
has
a gown like
a
this.
thing like this. What like the way she had in when she won the pink that the tulle that shawl kind of thing. If she has it with this, it might just look nice. It'll remind me of Miss Czech Republic.
But her hair with if you see I'm not going to show it, sorry guys, but if you're going to see the neckline, she needs to tie her hair up. With that get up,
Yes,
you
you're
cannot
right.
have open hair. It's going to drown her. She cannot have open hair, and I've never seen her in a tied updo. I don't know how she's going to look like a tied
Maybe
updo.
like Sushmita
I don't
Sen.
know if an updo would work.
She would
Huh?
be looking like Sushmita Sen then because she's wearing a silver gown and the
If
one.
she's going to do the Shishmita Sen, that old 60s hair look with a bouffant type of a look, then it will work. But I've never seen this girl wear a ponytail. I've not seen her in an updo. How will her face
I
look in
hope
an updo? If
we are
she
assuming.
leaves it open, we're dead. We're dead if she leaves her hair open. Okay, let's quickly go. We've digressed by what we were going
Okay,
on.
number
Okay, now
six
we're at
for
number
me is
six.
Miss Peru. She is
Okay,
almost there, but
okay,
not quite there.
okay.
A lot of promise she had, but I somehow feel that her gown was not spectacular. She has this
Hmm.
nice next door girl vibe, but the Latinas, I feel, are looking for something very, very star quality like. So I do
Yeah.
feel that Peru is going to be at number six. What about number six for Emma?
Number six for me is Miss Colombia. I love Miss Colombia. I think she's very pretty. I think she has an aura that is absolutely magnetic, and people have noticed her. People love her. I do feel, yep, she's definitely going to not make top five, but she's going to be right up there somewhere in top six. Well, definitely going to make a top 12. Because Colombia is known to be absolutely, with the fighting spirit that you never see. They never give up. They nerves don't get them. That's Colombia. So if you see the history of Colombia and Miss Universe, they are just right there to get it right till the end. So I do feel that she's going to be fighting right till the end tomorrow. She's at number six. Okay, here it is, Guru. We at top
Top five.
five. This
Okay,
was the
number
toughie
number
to
five
beat.
for me is the home country delegate, Miss Mexico. I feel she will be zooming into the top five. She is such a sweetheart and she knows when to bring her A game on. Just look at her finals at nationals. The moment she came
Oh,
with that universe gown, and she has this dreamy Hollywood vibe, she looks like a star.
yeah,
And the
true.
crowd, and because it's not like the crowd that we saw in El Salvador that were cheering for everyone. Here, they are either there or they're there. For
Hmm,
some Papa house countries, they were not cheering at all. Whereas for
true.
some, they were like all over. So I do feel this is going to be the case. Mexico zooming into the top five.
Absolutely do believe that. Top five for me, unfortunately, this girl came down a bit on my list because she's absolutely pretty. But there's something that is like she's again being over the top, like what Puerto Rico's done. However, she'll place much higher. As Miss Chile is at number five for me. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to see her win. It's like I don't want to see. I don't think she's gonna win because I do have some other girl in my mind. But for me, I think she's definitely going to make top five, and she'll be number five. So I think that's fair enough. Guru, for you?
Okay, number 4 for me is Miss Dominican Republic. Celine,
Ah,
I
wow.
feel that again, her swimsuit is going to be
My
amazing. I'm
God,
going to
that's a
zoom into it.
shocker.
It's going to be because of the way the competition has format has been, you know, formatted, for lack of better word. This
Hmm.
is purely a Latina vibe or a Latina
Yeah, yeah,
domination
yeah, yeah.
because you look at her swimsuit, she is magnetic. Unless there's some Alto Cuyo award and Miss Dominican Republic doesn't come in the top 30, you know, that could be the only case.
I'm shocked they put her so low.
No, for me, she is at number 4. I don't want her to progress. I'm sorry. For other
Hmm.
reasons, for reasons that I have felt, I have not felt the
Hmm.
vibe, I have not felt the goodness. And I do feel Miss
Hmm.
Universe, not as the owners or anything, there has to be some grace of God which will choose the
Yeah.
right winner who has the right heart, who has the right. Because none of the winners who actually won eventually
Hmm.
did not deserve it. I don't feel she deserves it, unfortunately. But though she has all the power, she has the pack, she has the resources, but it's not about not wanting her to win, but I don't think that grace is going to be on her in the next 5 6 hours. What about Emma, your number 4? We need to know.
You really want to know? Do you really want to know the Dominican Republic?
Okay.
Because I'm taking a chance on somebody I love. I don't know,
Wow.
but I'll tell you about Dominican Republic. She has these eyes a little too further, and in some angles, I sent Guru this picture. She reminds me of Miss and Myanmar's national director, the guy. Okay, so in some angles, she looks looks like him, the female version of him. Okay, take a look. I'm sorry, that's a horrible analogy, but yeah, I agree with Guru and everything, but I don't, she's popular, so that's why she's four. She's popular. She'll definitely be four. I don't honestly think I want to see her win the crown because I do have two more sweethearts that I love. So we'll get to that. Guru, we're at
So
top three.
we're top 3.
This is it. The final question that all will be asked. Three girls standing. Who is the three girls standing who will be asked the same question and what's going to happen? We're going to know. So here it is. Number three for Guru. Oh,
Right now, my God, I have got goosebumps. I'm switching my 3 and my 1. It's
you're making
good.
it switch? Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just switching. I'm just switching. I don't know. Oh my God.
Okay.
I don't know if you
Okay.
guys can
She's
see.
getting chills.
Number 3 is Chile. What's your number 3?
Okay. My number three. My number three. What's my number three? My God, what have I written? Oh, sorry. My number three is Mexico.
Huh? Very good.
It's
I
the
think
Mexican
Chile,
team.
I don't know why I've suddenly got
Mexico.
this. It's swapped. Chile has been doing great.
You never know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because she's four. Yeah, she's four for me. She just might. You never know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, for
I
me,
think
number anything from Mexico that you want to tell?
Mexico's three. Home country, very beautiful. Absolutely nailed it. Super crowd favorite. I do feel because it's a home country, she will make top three to cheer up the crowd, get the people going. It's going to be, and it's going to be, she won't win because it'll be too biased then. So, but she'll make it a top three where everyone's happy and everyone's like, oh my God, it just could be Mexico. So, for that passion of Mexican people, she will be for number three. And she's beautiful. So, don't find it that weird that she's not going to be there. If she was from some other country, I'd probably see her progress much more than three. So three for me. Okay, now top two girls standing. This
This is going
is
to
it.
break my heart,
Okay, two
break my
girls.
heart so badly. But I feel that the first runner-up is going to be again Thailand. They are going to be the first runner-up.
Me too. Thailand, number two.
And
Number
for
two,
me,
Thailand. Oh my God!
whatever it
Because
is,
the two.
I
But
am.
I think I know who Guru's number one is, and I
My
and my
number
Guru
one
and my
is
no, my Guru my
Venezuela. My number one is
my,
Venezuela. It
my
just
number one.
swapped. It was between Chile and I don't know. It suddenly has swapped. I may be wrong. I may be right. But right now, I see Venezuela taking home this crown.
Wow. Wow. I mean, Guru always loved Venezuela and he always felt Venezuela. And I personally did not like this year's Venezuela at all.
I
And you
didn't
know, for
like
my
her.
own,
When she was crowned, I was not inching towards her.
I
When I
was
could
not
see that she
happy. That
was
was not the
coming,
Venezuelan look that we always used to get, like Jacqueline Aguilera and things like that. I mean, you know,
she has a surprise for us. And she's the mom. She will tick that box. And her national director is really coming for the blood. She
mm,
was coming here to revenge because when Amanda Duderman in 2022 did not win, she is coming to take that crown from that time. What nonsense am I talking?
yeah,
It is what it is. Who is the number one?
my number one is, like I said, I don't see this girl winning. Let me be very honest. The girl is the number one for me. I don't see her winning. I really would want Thailand, and I feel unfortunately we'll see another Thailand at first runner-up. But this girl
Have I
is
taken her name?
personal for me. Huh?
Have I taken her name? In my
Yep.
list, has she been there? Huh?
Yep. But he put a much lower. So the thing is, it's of course Miss Denmark. And why is because she has
Because we have seen
ticked
her.
everything for me. The Barbie look, the beautiful personality. Yeah. And the thing is, when I heard about her, she's gone through a very abusive family with drugs, and she was raped, and she has gone through hell in her life. I've had all of that in my life. So I'm also a rape survivor. So when I heard her story, it hit me right at my soul, because then you know what she says, the past doesn't define you. And I say that a lot, good, the past doesn't define you. I even had made a reel on our Instagram page, go Emma's mantra, Emma's wisdom, something, right? And where I'm saying the past doesn't define you. So I have gone through that in my life. So when she spoke about drugs and how an abusive person was beating her up and raping her, it all made sense to me. And I was like, that's why my heart went out to Denmark. She's beautiful. She was amazing in evening gown. She had the beautiful stole with little feathery, flowery things, which was blue, and I love blue. She's gorgeous in every way. She speaks so sweetly, so powerful, so from the heart. That is why Denmark is there. Now, in all sincerity, guys, it's probably going to be a Latina winning. It's probably going to be Venezuela winning. But my heart wants Denmark to win because she has trade and impact. How much of it, God only knows. What the judges are going to say, I have no idea. But from my heart, Denmark for personal reasons. But I feel if Guru's saying what he knows,
Could be.
we might see
I don't
many.
know. I don't know why I said it. Even she was not my choice till 5 minutes back, Venezuela. I don't know why I flipped it.
Maybe. You see, because then again, you know, if you look at the business point of view, it's not a humanitarian point of view. It's never a humanitarian point of view where they're going to give a broken soul a chance to relive life. You know, I don't know how much of that's going to play. Will we see a European being crowned?
Yes, because there's I had the opportunity to listen to a video on YouTube in Spanish, and thanks to subtitles, we were able to find out that Osmel says that it has to be either a Latina or a Europe. He has taken the word
Mm.
Europe. Europe's are
It's
strong.
not
He's
okay.
spoken
Okay.
about
Sorry, meeting
Denmark.
guys.
So Denmark is definitely up there. She's at number 7 for me. But if
Hmm.
any of these mess up, it could just
Hmm.
be shuffling. So, wow, that is
It's been I am having chills now because you know, Guru, for you know how personal this was for me. It's always been personal. So when Denmark opened up, I kind of cried, you know, and I'm like, no, sweetheart, I'm supporting you. I want you to be there. And I don't know what's going to happen in a Mexican
and
country,
we have met
in a
her as
Latina
well.
place.
That's
Mm.
another reason why she should win. We have met her.
We have met her, and absolutely. And I just feel that at least I'm praying that she wins for the fact that there's so many women who go through domestic violence, who go through rape, and she stood tall to so sweetly. If you hear her voice, there's so much of sweetness in her voice. That got me. That's my reason, guys. Please tell us, what
Ah.
do you think? Who is your favorite to win tomorrow? Who was your biggest disappointment? And what's making you nervous about tomorrow as well? Tell us what you thought about the preliminaries. Tell us who you're going to think is actually going to bomb tomorrow and who's going to absolutely knock it out of the park.
So thank you
Guru, we are
very
going to watch.
much. Yeah,
We're going
we
to be doing a live
so
reaction.
yeah, I hope so. I really hope
He's
so.
not, he's not going to let me
Technology,
sleep.
technology helps us. But yes, I want to say thank you to everyone for being with us. We probably going to be one of the later ones who have uploaded our video. In just under 12 hours time, we will be crowning a new Miss Universe. Also, thank you very much, Shanice. We wish you all the very best and hope you wear a nice gown as your farewell gown. And good luck to you as well. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you know what, guys? A lot of love to Nicaraguans, a lot of love to the host country, and a lot of love to our fans as well. Whoever wins tomorrow, maybe love her, respect her, and support her journey. It might be a crazy one because we don't know how this manager is going to treat her. So let's be there for her and, show us some love and support as well. Keep us Stay tuned because, of course, we have a Miss Jump coming, and that's pretty much running up the year of 2024 when it comes to pageants. But you're going to see a last video of the year, which is going to be the Pageant Guru Awards section, which we will feature fun features about what happened throughout the year, who was a favorite pageant. Of course, lots of fun stuff and the awards we give out. So, guys, you want to stay tuned for that. It's not yet the end. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified on our upcoming videos, comment, and of course, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, guys. And of course, let us know who is your winner and what you thought about our list. And do share your list as well. It's gonna be a crazy couple of hours because I don't think I'm gonna sleep. I'm too excited. Guru's not gonna let me sleep, so I'm gonna have to be up. I'm gonna have a lot of coffee. It's gonna be very early at India for me. It's probably gonna be the perfect time for you wherever you guys are. So I'm gonna catch you next with a cup of coffee, and we're gonna do a live reaction, which we will definitely be sharing with you soon. Guru, all set for tomorrow?
Yes, and just before we close, I would really like to thank everyone for an amazing pageant season. Yes, it was a bit low when it came to Universe. However, we did cross 6,000 subscribers. So thank
Yeah.
you very, very much for all of that, Shukriya. And really, really very, very grateful for the kind of growth, the love, and the passion that we kind of manifested last year, that we'll do 5,000 last year. We had committed and we actually crossed, and we still have more than a month to go. So thank you very much for that. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I want to also thank our followers who engage with us and who love to share little tidbits that we are not aware about. And we learn so much from you guys. It's amazing. And we love that interaction you have with us. And of course, thanking my sweetheart Guru because I've learned so much from him this past year. And now when I see my prediction list, I'm like, okay, I'm getting it right. Like Guru, like, okay, I'm close to him. So I'm learning so much from you. So thank you, sweetheart, for
It is
teaching me so much.
very,
And our channel has grown this year. I told Guru like a few months ago we should make 5,000 end of this year, and we've already done it. So that's a huge thing for us, a personal success for both of us. So I couldn't be more happier than doing this channel with my sweetie. And well, hopefully next year we're gonna see absolutely a new change, a naya chehra to the pageant gurus, which you're gonna see. We're gonna do a
the other thing is
revamp.
this could be a three-peat for India as well if she actually wins Miss Universe. If suppose that's in the stars, because then we have Rachel Gupta,
Ria,
we've got
Ria.
Ria Singha, and Miss Teen International, Miss Teen Universe also we won. So it could be a three-peat
You
for.
think we can miss? I don't think we're gonna win Miss Universe. Do you think we can win Miss Charm? If at all we're going
I
to
don't know
Miss
who's
Charm.
going in this town. Anyways, guys, we need to leave because we need to upload
We'll
this
edit this and upload for you guys, so we're gonna catch you in a bit. But you know what? It's a couple
very
of hours
soon.
in the finals. Stay tuned. Have a wonderful dinner and or breakfast wherever you are, based on your time zone. And we're gonna see you soon. And super luck and best luck and love and hugs and kisses to all of you. Catch you in a bit for the live reaction of the Miss Universe 2024. Stay tuned. Mwah! Shukriya.
Yeah.
Okay, now.